this. Did you do it? And it starts when we're real little. It really starts when we're little people, as Harper gets a little older. You'll say, okay, go down and take this to the trash can. And it's funny because kids, they do this.
3 flights down on rickety old. I gotta move out of my place before I'm gonna
Let me see. My mom would say, okay, your job is to take out the trash. You don't pay any bills, you don't work anywhere. You have to take out the trash. When I come home, I'm expecting the trash to be taken out. She comes home, and the first thing I start doing is giving her excuses as to why it's not done. And the first time somebody really kind of pushes back and holds you accountable for something, it takes you off guard, whether it's at work, whether it's at friends, whether it's in the family. You go, whoa, why are you challenging me? I said I was going to do it. And this is something people always say when you hold them accountable. Don't you believe me? Well, here's the thing. You just showed me what you weren't going to do. So how can I now move forward with believing you if you've already given me a track record that you didn't do what you said you were going to do? So in business, it's vitally important. I'm sure somewhere when you're talking about strategic roadmaps, and especially if you're working in partnerships or startups, you're going to have to trust each other. But there are 3 things, there are 3 reasons why people don't hold you accountable. I found this out through some research in my own life. 3 reasons people don't hold you accountable. 1, you're just too nice. It's hard to hold the guy in the office accountable. And I've been that guy before. That's just super nice. I mean, you go to talk to him and he's like, oh, I got so much on my desk, I got so much going on. I promise I'll get to it. And you go, he didn't have any ill-hearted issues. He's not a malice. Yeah, I mean, he's not doing this out of malice. He didn't just do this to just screw me over. He's just a nice guy. Okay, I'm going to let him slide with that. And the problem is, he's been so nice all of his life, people have always let him slide. When I was little, Rich is laughing. When I was little, my teachers used to say the same thing at every conference, every teacher conference with my mom. Early is a lovely child to have with us. He's a social butterfly.
Aww.
Yeah.
I can't say
but he just won't do the work. He won't break. I know he can do the homework. He just won't do it. And she said, okay, I'm gonna give you a 0. And I go, but there's so much going on. And I was just so nice. She would go, you know what? You better have it in by Friday. And that just started setting the precedent for the rest of my young adult life. Number 2, the second reason that people don't hold you accountable is you're just too dangerous. There's that person in the office that not even the manager touches because they explode. You know it's going to be a confrontational issue when you come around the corner. I used to manage people and I would walk in the cube and they were just like, what? I'm like, is that report done yet? They slump down in their chair, they throw stuff, they're blowing, and you're like, you know what? Okay, it better be done next week then. Because you have to kind of choose your battles, and it's not always a convenient time to confront that issue. And the third reason that people don't hold you accountable is you're the boss. You're just too powerful.
All right. Too hot. There needs to be a 4th.
Too hot?
Too hot, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you mean hot as in attractive?
Attractive, yeah. All right, maybe that's too nice.
Yeah,
Too nice looking.
You know what? Maybe we'll add a remix in there and add that in the next time I do it. That's true.
That's power.
Yeah, that is power. Yeah.
It could be power.
Yep.
That's power.
That's right. All right.
That is physical power. Aesthetically gorgeous to look at. But there's some people that their title, you can't hold them accountable. I've been a leader in the church and everything, and it's very hard to hold that leader accountable to their own words because they're like, hey, who's going to check me?
Like the senior pastor.
That's